One of the most gifted players on the circuit outside of the big three players, which include Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and Novak Djokovic, is Kyrgios, the enfant terrible of men's tennis. Despite having one of the best serves in tennis and strong ground strokes, the Australian's dubious demeanor and propensity to stir up controversy both on and off the court have hindered his progress there. Nick Kyrgios might polarize fans, but he's essential to attracting new ones to the sport. Hello everyone and welcome back to Sports Reverse. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on international sports championships. With that being said, let's get started. But after having a dream run to the Wimbledon final 2 weeks prior, the 27-year-old fell to Novak Djokovic in a fourth-set tiebreak. Since reaching the quarterfinals of the same tournament 8 years ago and last 8 at the 2015 Australian Open, it was his deepest run at a major. At the championships, Kyrgios did experience some controversy, none more so than his tense victory over stefanos tsitsipas in the third round. However, the Australian also displayed incredible magic at some points and came just 2 sets short of winning his maiden major title. Gonzalez brought up Kyrgios' contentious nature, for which he is equally adored and despised, during a conversation with Clay. The Chilean did, however, add that someone with Kyrgios' personality may not only challenge the established rules of tennis, but also win over new followers. Gonzalez stated that the man was extremely divisive, defiant, does not inspire indifference, and some may admire him while others despise him. He sells a lot, though regrettably occasionally with bad products. It is essential because he respects the tennis rules as they stand and will win over many new followers. Because there was no denying Nick Kyrgios' talent, his lack of consistency, particularly at the majors, has been caused by his propensity for showmanship at the expense of his game. However, Kyrgios will bet on his prospects of making a deep run at Flushing Meadows next month after his unexpected run to the Wimbledon final. The Australian has attempted 8 times to get to the second week of the year's final Grand Slam, but has never succeeded. Last year he suffered a round 1 defeat. Kyrgios is aware that he has the talent to make an impression on the hard courts in North America. He'll be confident of making it to the second week of the major if he has a strong showing at one of the tune-up competitions before the US Open. It will be interesting to watch if he persists. Despite reaching the Wimbledon final in July, which was his best ever performance at a major tournament, the 27-year-old has also been in the news off the court this year. For his verbal abuse, audible profanity, and unsportsmanlike behavior at the Miami Open, the ATP fined him $35,000. Just in the past few months, a tennis fan who was briefly barred from center court during the men's Wimbledon final has filed a lawsuit against him for calling her drunk out of her mind. In connection with an incident involving his ex-girlfriend in Canberra in January 2021, Kyrgios is also charged with assault. Kyrgios always seems to stir up controversy. He was involved in his first infamous dispute in 2015 at the Australian Open. The 19-year-old was penalized $4,926 for racket abuse and audible obscenities during his first-round encounter. For the first time in a tennis competition, Kyrgios' name has come to be associated with being a bad kid. While facing Diego Schwartzman in the opening round, Kyrgios was overheard calling him filthy trash. However, nothing came of the incident. Kyrgios apologized and claimed the remark was made against him, not his opponent. A linesman in the second round brought Kyrgios' persistent use of expletives to the chair umpire's attention. Then Kyrgios chipped in with the iconic line, "Does it feel good to be up there in that chair? Does standing up in the chair feel strong?" After losing the opening set to Borna Coric at the 2016 Cincinnati Masters, Kyrgios vented his anger on 3 tennis rackets. Before taking 2 out of his suitcase and burning those as well, he destroyed the one he was using to play on the hard court. He smashed his rackets and dried off with a towel. Despite tying the game, Kyrgios blew a lead in the decider and lost it on a tiebreak. Well, this brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed watching, do like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insightful content from us. We'll see you at the next one. Until then, peace.